Welcome to Riverside Tai Chi. I'm Sifu Jesse Powell, coming to you from the heart of New York City. Got a email question from one of the viewers. He wanted to know how long a student should wait before they start sparring when they're learning Tai Chi, hsing-i, or Bagua. I guess it depends on your teacher, but you shouldn't wait too long. But you need to have the correct body alignment, body mechanics, and flow to deal with the strikes and stuff like that, so you don't get injured. I started a little bit early, and I got a shoulder injury right off. But you work through it. It heals, and you learn how to protect yourself. You learn how to do what I just mentioned about flowing through the strikes and blocks and all these kind of things like that, because people will try and rip your arms off and really, not really. It depends on where you're sparring at. But the first time I sparred, it was a great experience. My teacher, Jan Lang, took me to see one of his good friends, Frank the Snake Allen, downtown in the East Village, and it was amazing. It was a great experience. Just the atmosphere of the place back in the days was really something I had never seen before. It was just amazing. So it was full of people. Everybody was there to spar. Everybody. They all did Tai Chi, hsing-i, or Bagua, and boxing, Western boxing. So I got a little experience of facing Western boxers, which is a great experience, especially coming from Tai Chi, hsing-i, and Bagua, and being a beginner, not knowing what to do at all in a fight. Do you do your forms and stuff like that? No, you don't do that. But it was a great experience, and the one thing I really remember is I got to spar with a lot of people, but I sparred with this guy, Damon, and he had this giant pit bull in the room with him. So I didn't know it was his dog when I got there, but this dog, he seemed cool, but he was really, really big. So it was like, whose dog is this? It's like, oh, that's Damon's dog. You're going to fight Damon. I was like, I'm going to fight Damon, and his big, giant pit bull is sitting here? It's like, that dog is so relaxed. He fights all the time. Even when he fights in the street, the dog doesn't do anything. So, but I had a good time. Damon was really tall, good opponent. Had a good time sparring with him. And then I got to spar with Seafood Frank the Snake Allen. And that was an experience. The guy's hands are incredibly fast. He has had and has, to this day, really good kicks. And I still smell the wet, sweaty, mildewy Chuck Taylor sneaker that he kicked me right in the face with. I can still smell the mildew on that sneaker. But it was a great experience. So find a good crew that you can spar with. If you really want to spar, find a good crew that they're not going to really try and kill you and stuff like that. Set rules that protect each other. One of the rules back then was only hit as hard as you want to be hit. So when you hit hard and don't expect to be hit hard, then you have a problem. But if you're willing to take the shots, then it's between you guys. Make up the rules. Have fun with it, though. You gotta have fun. Otherwise, you won't want to do it. You'll be scared to do it. So take it light, take it easy, train smart, train well. Talk to you soon.